So today I was printing out this part and noticed that my Black Widow was making some kind of strange movements during the layers. You can see it's got quite a long cycle time of 6 hours and 56 minutes. Now what I noticed was when it's doing like the infill and stuff, come right down here. This is where I was starting to notice it all. You zoom right in, whoop, you can see these little green dots here were making the machine go backwards and forth like and I was pretty much thinking that it was adding maybe double to the cycle time, but that was slightly exaggerated. And I began to think, alright, so what's causing that? And the beautiful thing with Craftware is it shows you what all of the coloured lines actually mean. So the H shell, I don't know if that really describes it that well, but basically one parameter will make a massive effect on us. So it turns out that the H shell is actually to do with the top and bottom shells. So here I've got it set to parallel lines because I like the finish that the parallel lines give. I've found that it gives me a better finish than concentric lines, which unfortunately Craftware only have the two settings, concentric or parallel lines. But if I make the top and bottom shell concentric and make the topmost shell parallel lines, we'll see what happens to the cycle time. Now it's gone down to 5 hours and 24 minutes, which is a saving of about a little over 1.5 hours just from making that one change. And you'll see, so I still retain the parallel lines on the surfaces that are showing that I like, but now those little green dots in here are gone. And I guess that if it is actually still creating that toolpath, which I'm not quite sure it is, but it would actually be following it in a concentric manner around the profile. I thought I'd just share that with you and suggest to always have a little bit of a look at what the actual slice software that you're using is doing, because things like that can save you a whole lot of time in your life. Print more stuff. Cheers.